AI is being used to predict the future. It will be used to predict future crimes in Argentina, something right out of the movie The Minority Report.
I'm placing you under arrest for the future murder of Sarah Marks and Donald Dubin that was to take place today, April 22nd, at 0800 hours and 4 minutes.
It has the potential to predict if you'll get divorced from your spouse with 95% accuracy, and it can predict weather far more precisely than your local news. AI will be used to predict lots of future events, but it's really going to shine on Wall Street. You see, artificial intelligence will be used to accurately predict daily stock prices. And by doing so, it's going to make individual investors and hedge funds rich, really rich. We're talking about Scrooge McDuck rich. Now, do you want to find out how these stock market prediction tools work? And do you want to see how using AI prediction tools will be the equivalent of owning Biff's Sports Almanac book from the movie Back to the Future?
All I have to do is bet on the winner, and I'll never lose.
Well, by the end of this video, you'll learn the answers to those questions and more. Plus, you'll find out the name of an AI finance tool that requires a $1 million investment to become a member. Get rich quick AI videos and tutorials are littered all over the internet. This video claims to have used ChatGPT to make a 19,527% profit in the stock market. This video claims it can predict the stock market with some simple computer code. This vid claims its AI trading bot can make 6 times your money. And people are buying into these get-rich promises because financial markets are in flux lately. Stock volatility is reaching levels we haven't seen since COVID-19. People are desperate to protect their investments at all costs. So it's only natural for people to take a look at these get-rich-quick AI tools. The problem is, in most cases, after trying them, people end up losing a huge chunk of their portfolio. There is good news, though. Some AI stock prediction models, mostly open source ones, are legitimate and have outperformed the stock market over time. Models like long short-term memory networks, or LSTMs, are popular and have a proven track record. LSTM models work by learning off of years and years of stock price data. It then uses this data to analyze certain trends or patterns to predict future stock prices. LSTMs are not guaranteed to make you money, but they do have a good record of success. A study from 2014 to 2022 followed the performance of an LSTM AI model that was used to predict Chinese stock prices. The study found that the LSTM model had an average yearly gain of 31%, a far cry from the 19,527% claimed by the previous mentioned YouTube video, but a 31% yearly gain is considered phenomenal in the financial world. At the very least, this study displays that LSTMs can work. There's other AI predictive models as well. CNN, or Convolutional Neural Network models, are similar to LSTMs, except they're trained on images instead of pure stock data. CNN models find patterns in stock charts that help it predict future stock prices. Along with CNNs, there's many other AI financial models like XGBoost or SVM. But before you get excited and think you're going to become the next Warren Buffett, I do have some bad news for you. If AI prediction models like LSTMs worked 100% of the time as intended, lots of people would be getting rich right now. But as far as I can tell, the majority of people are still living paycheck to paycheck, and the unemployment rate is creeping up to 4.3%, which is the highest since 2021. One of the problems is that there's lots of people using LSTMs on the stock market, and competing LSTMs do not perform well. Sure, if you used one in a vacuum, it might outperform the stock market, but in the real world, there's thousands, if not millions, of LSTMs being used at any given second. Even billion-dollar hedge funds have entire teams dedicated to developing AI stock prediction models. So the chance of your simple model, the one you downloaded from the internet, beating BlackRock's multi-million-dollar stock prediction tool is slim to none. BlackRock's tool will instead exploit your LSTM model, and you'll end up losing money because of it. However, there is a workaround to this competition. Instead of trying to use the same AI models that large hedge funds have used for decades, ones that will no longer make money in today's stock market, there's a tool out there called Numerai that gamifies AI financial prediction models. It lists the best performing AI stock models at any given moment in time. You can't use these AI models directly yourself, but you can take advantage of this platform in two ways. You can create your own model, say a combination of an LSTM model and a CNN model, upload to Numerai, and hope it climbs to the top of their leaderboard. And if it does, Numerai will pay you directly for being one of the best models on its platform. The second way is investing directly with Numerai itself. That's because this platform is not only an AI financial model contest, it's primarily an AI hedge fund. It actually uses the data from the models in its contest for its hedge fund itself. So if the top model on its leaderboard made 30% returns in a year, Numerai will most likely use that model in the real world to buy and sell stocks, which could lead to 30% yearly returns for their investors. This sounds great, and it is, but once again, there's another roadblock. Numerai's minimum investment is $1 million. So if you're not a trust fund baby or you didn't sell a tech startup for $50 million, you might be out of luck. The good news is that even if you don't have $1 million lying around and you're not a genius AI computer programmer, there is still hope. There's a growing number of open source AI financial prediction tools that anybody can use. Tools that are available even if you're dead broke. One of the more popular ones is called FinRobot, which allows anyone to forecast the stock market. It can be downloaded on GitHub right now. And over time, tools like this will become more user-friendly and easier to profit from. Just keep in mind though, the users that take advantage of these tools first will most likely be the winners. Because as soon as a successful AI model is released, it's almost guaranteed a new one will pop up, try to find its weakness, and essentially render it useless. So over the coming years, forget asking your friends, cousins, boyfriends, financial advisor for stock advice. Instead, just fire up your laptop, click a few simple buttons, and have an AI bot make millions for you. That's the theory, at least. Just don't plan on buying that yacht anytime soon, because you could just as easily lose your entire house as well. And just remember, none of this is financial advice. Do your own research, or you will become broke and homeless, I promise you that. That's it for tonight. If you want to learn more about interesting AI perspectives, check out my other vid, Robot Rights, AI Social Justice. And if you found this video interesting, please subscribe to this YouTube channel and my free AI email newsletter at fry-ai.com/subscribe. Have a great night. This is Ryan signing out. Take care.